Right, drawing this isometric drawing. They've given us a front view, a top view, and a left view. Now what we need to do is we need to do that as an isometric view. They've given us point A somewhere over here. You need to draw your fish tank. That's easy enough. You just draw a line going out at 30 degrees there. Construction line. Take a line out at 30 degrees there. Take a line up, 90 degrees going straight up. You then need to measure off the three major dimensions. It says that it is 142. You need to divide that by 2 in order to get the scale. They say it's a scale 1:2, so I take my 71 over here. 71. Place that over there. It says that I've got 104. Divide that. That would be 52. So I take that, 52. That off over there. And it says that the height over here is 154. So that would be 77 when I've scaled it. Measure that off over there. Right, once I've got those marks over there, I can take a line coming out over there. I can take a line coming out over here. Take a line up over here. Take a line across from that point over there. I need to take a line going up over here. Work incredibly accurately with this. If you don't, it can cause issues later on. Like that little line over there, I can move a little bit more accurate. There we go. Okay, once that's in place, what I would suggest you do is that you find the center of this. So I'm going to draw a line coming straight out from that corner. It intersects with this line coming down, and I can draw a line going back at 30 degrees that will go directly through the center over there. Right, once I've got that center mark, it tells me that I've got 84 millimeters going over there. I want to find the halfway mark. So divide that, that would be 42. Divide that by 2 to get the scale, so that would be 21 millimeters. Measure off my 21 millimeters over there. Go in over here, mark off 21 on that side, and mark off 21 on that side. Once I've got that in place, I'm going to take a line going back at that point over there, and take a line going back at that point over there. Right. You'll see that this little line coming straight up over here is going to make an intersection over there. And if I look very carefully, I can draw a line going back over here, which will give me that 10 millimeters over there. I know that that's 10 millimeters from there to there, 10 millimeters from there to there. I've got that in place. I didn't need to measure across or measure up 10 millimeters in order to get that point. I've just got a line intersection. I can now say, all right, that's actually meant to be a construction line that I just drew there. I just drew that in dark just for the sake of making it dark. Take that out. All right, what it says over here, it says take that back 20 millimeters over there. So I measure off my 10 millimeters if it's scaled. Measure that back 10 millimeters over there. And I can draw in a dark line going from that point, going across. It then says that I need to take this 56 millimeters back, plus another 28. Your 56 plus 28, that's 84, and you need to divide that by 2, so you have 42 going back. Measure off 42 going back from that point over there. There it is. Take your set square, draw that line going across, and draw this line going in over here. Take that across, that line going across there. Right, it now says I need to come down by 10 millimeters, or 20 millimeters as it says over here, just scaling the measurement. 20 millimeters down, 20 millimeters across, come over here. I'm going to measure down the 10 millimeters. Measure that off, mark it off. Take a line coming out. I should measure 10 millimeters across, or what I can do is I can say, well, I can see that that is a 45-degree angle. If it's a 45-degree angle in real life, when I come across here with my set square, it'll be a 60-degree angle using my set square on my isometric view. I can then take a line going across from there, and I can take that 60-degree coming down from that corner, and that gives me that lovely 45-degree look to this thing. Right, once I've got that, it says I come down another 10 millimeters over here, so I measure off from that corner, 10 millimeters coming down, mark that off. I'm going to draw a construction line across, and you'll see why I've got a construction line there. Draw a line coming down over here, draw a line coming down over there. It then says I need to come across with this T, 32 millimeters. That would be 16 if I scale it. Measure from that corner over there, 16 coming across. Measure from that corner over there, 16 coming across. If I've measured accurately, I should end up with my 10 millimeters in there. All right. I'm going to drop a line coming down from there, line coming down from there. I can now say, well, it says it goes down 88 millimeters, which would be 44. Measure off 44 coming down from there. There it is. And I can draw in that T. Note I did not draw a dark line going across there. Why? Because I don't want that T to have a dark line in the center over there. Right, once I've got that in place, I can look at this little triangular part over here. It says that I go back 28 millimeters. So I measure off 28 millimeters, which would be 14. Measure that off. There it is. And I can now say, taking my set square and drawing this angle. I don't actually know what that angle is. I do know, however, that that angle is going to be repeated from that corner over there. So I'm going to take my set square. I'm going to keep it on that line. I'm going to place my ruler. There you go. You can see that ruler underneath that set square. There it is. Let's just get this so that you can see it. There you go. Take that set square, lined up with that line, ruler underneath it, and you slide to get a parallel line coming down here. Just draw a construction line in over there. Go to that corner over there. Draw a line coming out. Draw a line coming back. You can see the three lines going into the corner over there, and you can then draw in this line which is parallel to that line. There it is. Once you've got that in place, take a line coming across over here. It tells you that you've got a 20 millimeter gap over there, which is 10 in the drawing, which is a scale drawing 1:2. There's my 10 millimeters. I say 28 millimeters coming across from that. Be 14 again. Mark that off over there. Right. I'm going to draw a line going up over here. Draw a line coming across over there. I've got that little mark, 10 millimeters across. I can draw that in. Dark over there. And I know that that needs to be hooked up with that corner up there in order to get that V. Right, you'll see that they've got this little V in here. It says that it's 20 millimeters going there and 20 millimeters going there. So I measure off my 10 millimeters. So it's a scale drawing. 10 millimeters over there, work very accurately. 10 millimeters going there. Get my ruler and my set square. Line the ruler up with the angled line over there. Slide that across. Draw a line coming down like that. Turn that around. Get your ruler lined up, your set square lined up with the angled line over there. Slide that across, and you will be able to draw in that line coming down there. That line coming up there. And draw the top of this thing like that. And there we go. There's the hard part of the drawing done, basically. Draw a line coming out over there. Drop a line down from there to there. Drop a line down from there to there. Draw a line going back from that corner over there. I can draw that little line in over there. So I've got 1, 2, 3 lines coming into that corner. Right, the last thing that I need to do is to do the base of this thing. It says that I've got a 26 millimeters over there. Scale that, that's 13 millimeters. Take that to the corner of my fish tank over here. Come in over here. Draw a line going across from there to there. Draw a line coming across from there to there. Draw a line coming back to there. Draw a line going across like that. Draw the line down to the fish tank over there. Draw the line down to the fish tank over there. Draw the line going down to the fish tank there. There we go. And there we go. There's your isometric view done of my orthographic projection. Cool.